Hey guys, welcome back to Cutlery. Hope everyone's having a great day so far. Definitely a thankful Thursday for me as well. Getting ready to get into Friday and get into that weekend. So hopefully get a chance this weekend to hit a flea market or two or try to find some knives. It's been a minute since I've actually got out and got on the hunt. So looking forward to that for this weekend. But today we're in day 2 of the 3 a day in the display. So again, if you didn't see yesterday's video, we're going every day, or at least most days in a row, we're going to take 3 knives out of the collection, put them here on the table, discuss them, talk about them, unbox them if they're new in the box. It could be new, it could be vintage, it could be anything. Pretty sure I grabbed 3 relatively new ones today, so we'll be unboxing and taking a look. But anyway, we'll flip this thing around, we'll take a look at those and talk about them, and right afterwards, we'll get them put in the display. And appreciate the comments, guys, for how to display them, how to do different things. I got a few suggestions. Matching them up. Some people said pattern-wise, type of bone, old, new. I believe I'm going to do a little bit of that. I believe I'm going to have one section. This is a 4-section case. We'll show it again here in a minute. I believe I'm going to do like a vintage or a relic knife collection, if you will, of my old stuff that's not new in box or not perfect. It'll be in one panel of those 4, and we'll kind of label that, and we'll even put the old WR case invoices and things in there, so it kind of matches up the age range better. And then we'll have one section that's kind of new in box stuff, and then we'll have a fixed blade section too. So may get it that way, may hate it, and may change it all up again, but we'll see. It'll progress as it goes along. But anyway, guys, let's flip around. Let's take a look at these 3 we got for today, and let's talk about them. See you in a minute, guys. All right, guys, we're back here at the table. So if you notice, it's a little different than yesterday. They're all 3 new in box, but we got a big box. We got a metal tin this time, and we got a little bit of age on this box, a little older one than yesterday. Tell you what we'll do. We'll just go from left to right and kind of talk about them. I'll kind of tell you where they come from and the memories I have with these knives anyway. I think I know these 3. I know this one, and there's a story with this one we'll talk about when we get there. But first one, we'll just go ahead. I couldn't get this to focus real great yesterday, but this is a mini copperhead 2008, and it says that beautiful word right there, guys, if you can see it, stag. I recall this knife pretty well. I believe I used this knife a lot early on, so I don't expect it to be in pristine condition, but we shall see anyway. I know it's been a minute since I've had it out here, actually several years. Still looking pretty good though. Look at that, beautiful stag, kind of on the lighter side. That side right there is, matter of fact, pretty sure I may have talked about this one on one of my Stagger Day videos early on, because I remember saying this side of the stag was a terrible piece they used. If you can look, it's even real thin and indents. This side pretty. This side does not match it. I do recall that now. I have had this on video. But good, it'll be going in the case either way today. Mini copperhead's cool little knife. It has had a little bit of usage on it. 2008. 2 stars or dots or whatever you want to call them. Little pin blade. The little pin blade has never been used for sure. It's a 52109X. Honestly, don't know what the X means. I'm sure there's a designation there that I probably need to look up. It's something else to research, guys. There's always something new to learn in knives. I'm figuring it out. But anyway, cool looking knife. We'll set him to the side. That'll be the first one in the case today. Get our paper put back in here. Make sure we keep the boxes in order, because once we get them in the case over there, just in case we have to change things up, I want to make sure they're close by. The second one looks like it's the case American Sportsman line. Very cool tin case this thing's in. This is a 2018. It's a trapper, and it says natural, so I'm sure it's probably a white bone or a smooth bone. 6254 stainless steel. Cool logos on the case itself. This tin is really neat. Let's open this one up. I guarantee I hadn't seen this one in a while, and it's already beautiful. I'm looking at. Look at that. It's the white-tailed deer with the shotgun shell with the X's on the shield. That's cool looking. It's got a, before we even look at that, it looks like it's got a slip in the case. That's neat. Let's take a look at this knife. Beautiful trapper, smooth white bone. Got the deer. It's almost like a scrimshaw in the bone engraved in there. White-tailed deer, white smooth bone on this side. This thing's got some bolster coloration. Been sitting in that box too long. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's got the 2-star, the 2018. If you could see that, but it's got the, I think that's, I can't really make it out. I don't know why I can't. I guess I need to do it in here. Yep, it's a man shooting a shotgun, but he's shooting it left-handed. That's why it was odd looking to me. Very cool stamping on the blade. Beautiful trapper. Trappers are beautiful. They're a great utility knife. 6254. There you go. That's the second one going in today, guys. Good alignment on this one. Good blade. Straight down Broadway, they say. The clip blade looks great. We'll set that one to the side. Third one I'll talk about definitely does have a story, and it's one that's pretty dear to my heart. So my father, I believe it started in 2009. He was diagnosed with kidney cancer. Bladder cancer. Takes me a minute to even say it, but he had bladder cancer in 2009. He went through chemo and radiation like so many do these days. Had a hard time with that, but got through it. And in 2016, I believe it was, he kind of got sick again, had a reoccurrence, and it had metastasized to multiple locations. So in 2009, he had his bladder removed and some different things with the cancer treatment. But anyway, it came back in 2016 pretty heavy. We were able, and I've got a picture around here somewhere that I'll show you guys on another video, but we went on one of our last deer hunts together in a place we love to go. It's off the coast of Georgia called Ossabaw Island. It's a wildlife management area hunt that we go on. It's a quota hunt. We go on every couple of years, but that was his last hunt with me. But I got a picture, reason I say that, I got a picture painted of me and him sitting there together, which I cherish to this day. And the same girl that painted my, hand painted my case logos repainted them onto my big display, actually painted that for me. That's one of my treasures that will be hanging up in this shop here pretty soon. But back to the story. So he got sick again 2016, and I believe it was Christmas of 2017. Right before that, he always loved knives, and a lot of these knives, or many of these knives I'm going to show you the next month or so as we display or put them in this case, were actually his knives. He was a big collector. I don't know if you've seen in some of my videos, there's a WR case display that has a lot of canoe knives in it, and most of those were actually his canoes. That was his favorite pattern. He toted a canoe knife a lot, especially me growing up. But right before Christmas of 2017, he had mentioned, and he said it multiple times, he had always wanted a big case, fixed blade, leather wrapped handle knife. Said it a couple times. I kind of took that to heart, and I went out and actually found him one for that Christmas, and this was his Christmas gift from me. But this is it. He actually opened it that night. I remember it well, sitting in his chair, and I am certain, my dad was not big on emotion, but I'm certain he loved it. Beautiful. This is a beautiful knife. Big leather sheath on this one, but There's the knife right there. I mean, sadly, he was never able to use it. I wish he would have took this thing and cut down a tree with it. I truly do. But I know he loved it. I know he appreciated it because I gave it to him. But sadly, he passed in February of 2018, just a couple months after Christmas, and I actually ended up getting this knife from him. So this will be one of those that I always cherish in my collection. It'll have a prominent place in this display over here, I assure you. I've got to figure out in the end where the fixed blades will end up, but for now we're just going to put it in there and get it under glass. That way it's good and protected. But anyway, that's the story on that one, guys. And that's our 3 a day for the display today. Trying to see if there's anything else I had for you. I did get, just to throw it out there, I did get a knife in package today, and I've already actually opened it. I can just show you that right quick because I think it's kind of cool. I have never owned a Western hawkbill. Now, I wouldn't say this is the best representation of a Western hawkbill, but I bought this on eBay for like 10 or 12 bucks. I didn't pay much for it, and I knew it had some issues, so I got to take this scale right here. I got to put some glue in that and clamp it down to fix that. But beautiful handles on this knife. This could be cleaned up relatively easy. Got a big, I believe that's a lanyard hole. At least it goes all the way through, so it could be used as one. But, and not too bad a shape on the blade. It's definitely been used and been hacked on a little bit, but see that Western Tang stamp there? It's definitely dirty. We got to clean this one up big time. But I like that. That liner lock is cool. Just thought that was a cool knife, especially for the price. Still looking for those eBay deals every day, and I run across them every once in a while. I thought this was a pretty good buy. But thought you guys would like that. So anyway, let me get off of here. Let me run over here and get these knives in the case, and I'll be back with you in just a minute. Thanks so much, guys. All right, guys, we're back here at the case. So if you can see, we got the ones we looked at today put in. Like I said, this is probably not the end-all, be-all location they'll end up being, but just wanted to get them in here for today. Got those put in. I never did show you the case. I got actually it backlit underneath the front. I was hoping it would glow up, and when you turn the lights off, it actually looks pretty cool. It'll change colors and things, but definitely not original back in the day, but you know, I just thought it looked neat on the case. But anyway, guys, I think we'll wrap it up for today. Thanks so much again for tuning in to Cutlery. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate everyone that views the channel, all the support. Like I said, it's just truly amazing. The knife community is amazing, and I thank you guys so much for everything. Till next time from Cutlery, we'll see you then.